was just running my mouth, giving an intro, and guess what? The camera wasn't on. So today we're gonna plant 4 different types of crops. We're gonna plant flowers, and these are the flowers that we planted. Vegetables, we're gonna do some honey nut squash. Herbs, plant some lavender so that we can relax. And we're gonna plant some ground cherries. I'm so excited. I've never had ground cherries. I didn't know they existed until this year. Sorry, I've been living in a box. I don't know why I didn't know, but I know now. And I'm planting them. So let's get to it, all right? Hello, this is Jamerica 5288. I finally switched the chair out, and there's a mosquito in here. Get him before he gets me. So today I went to the mailbox and I got my rareseeds.com. So let's see what we have. I haven't looked in there. Here's my receipt. All right, I am now going to read the receipt. I'm just going to pull the seeds out. So it says, thank you so much for allowing us to be a part of your garden. Oh, that's so sweet. Hi, thank you for letting me be a part of your growing journey. It's been a pleasure to pack your order. May your garden grow beautifully. Rose, fulfillment specialist. Oh, they have people hand packing that. That is good to know. So I have squash. I don't need to plant any more squash. There it is, ground cherries. That's what I wanted, ground cherries. Now, I have never heard of this. I heard about this, her name is Granny. I'll put her name in the description. But I heard this through another YouTuber, and I asked her about it, and she was like, yeah, I just started planting them last year. So I got a bunch of onions here, but I'm not gonna plant those till fall. So let me show you what I have. I'm not gonna be selfish. I got zucchini. I got Alyssa Craig onion. Look at that big old onion. I got golden zucchini. And I bought these because these are all heirloom seeds. I ordered a bunch of seeds from them this time. Most of them are onions though. I got flat Italy onion. I got red of Florence. I got Texas early, Grano. I had to get some from Texas. You know I'm from Texas. I got yellow sweet Spanish onions. You tell I like onions. I use onions a lot. So, okay, I got some more. Oh, wow. I got some honey nut squash. Let me get this off the dirt before it get wet. Put it in here. I'm gonna plant that. Honey nut squash, I got that. They gave me a free pack of seeds. Miss Motto Formula Mix. I might plant that. I'm gonna put that on as a possible. They gave me a free lettuce, Landis winter lettuce. So you know I'm not gonna plant that till fall. I got Corral carrots. My carrots have not come up yet, but it's only been 2 or 3 days. And I got Kyoto red carrots. I thought those were interesting. Let me see how long it takes for those to pop up. Sprouts in 12 to 18 days. So my carrots are right on track. They're still outside in their little terrarium. I open it when I water it and let it breathe out a little bit, and then I put all this stuff over here until we get to plant it. So I'm gonna put all that over there so that it doesn't get wet. Let me give you a little receipt. Baker Creek's, let me see. Baker Creek's prices are comparable to what you pay in Walmart and Home Depot, with the exception of one thing. They give you free seeds, which is a blessing, because I have 2 that have 0 zeros on here. My free variety seeds, there's 2 of them. Yeah, this one and the carrots, I think. So anyway, we're going to plant some stuff. So I have my free plats here. I told you about this. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back about, 2 videos and you'll see seedling containers for free. I think that's what it says. What I do is I go to the supermarket and I ask them for the plats. And they give them to me. So I'm separating it out. I should be patting it down, huh? Making sure everybody got enough soil in it. Some of them have making a mess. Making a mess. Why did I really miss you, Brandy, come back in my mind? I didn't know he was talking about a dog. I really miss you, Brandy, when are you coming back home? I haven't heard the song in a long time, so if I mess up the words, you know, you gotta forgive me. I used to listen to that all the time. Thought he was talking about a woman. He was talking about his dog. I understand now. I love dogs too. Oh, man. All right. So, there we are. So, this thing is dry as a chip, but I'll water it once I put it outside. It is 88 degrees out there. Hot. Now, it's 88 degrees in the shade. So I'm gonna do my ground cherries. Let me see how small these things are, because they seem to be super small. And if they are, I'm doing my toothpick method because I'm not wasting these seeds. This is the only pack I got. I meant to order one more. Man, messed up. That's all right. I'll get them. I'll order them again. I'll order again from Baker Creek. Oh my gosh. There's not a lot in here, and they are super small. So, I am going to take a break, and I'm going to go get a little platey plate, and I'll be right back with you guys. So, here we go. I had to move because there was a glare on the table and all this stuff. So, back to what we were saying. We got our little toothpick here, and our glass of water, and, you know, that's for the seeds, but this one is for me, so I'll move it out the way. So how many do I want to plant? Because I don't have a lot. Man, let me pour some out. Pour half of them out. Okay. That's less than half. Seal this thing up real tight. They're heirlooms, so when I get some more ground cherries, I'll just harvest the seeds because they're heirlooms. So I'll let some of them stay around until they're overripe and get the seeds from them, because this is not a lot, but I can see them. Let me bring y'all closer so y'all can see. You don't need to see me anyway, right? All the way down. So there's a seed. Y'all see that? There is the seeds. So what I'm gonna do is the toothpick method, because I cannot waste these seeds. I waited for them. It didn't take a long time, but it felt like forever. You know, it's like Christmas time when I get seeds, because I really wanted them. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay, shake it off. We don't want to drown the seeds. I'm picking up two seeds per pot. I'm gonna move a little bit of the dirt. I'm gonna wipe it in there. And I'm gonna cover it up with a little peg. I could have just put it on top, but they might blow away. Now I'm gonna go to the next one. Put the water in the cup, shake it, fling it. Pick up 2 seeds. I'll have 2. 1, 2, there they are. And I'm gonna wipe them off. The one thing about buying starts is that you see the same plants over and over again. Tomatoes, peppers, fig trees, occasionally an eggplant, cucumbers. You don't see things like this. So if you're doing unless you go to a nursery, of course. So if you're doing seedling gardening, your choices are more limited. I like doing what I like new things. And Granny told me these are good, so I trust her. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to make them grow. Yes. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, right? We don't want a bunch of water on our plate. That's 2. Where was I? I think I'm right here. Perfect. Shake it off. Pick up 2. Put them in the soil. Okay, I can see those 2. I'm gonna start leaving them on top because I get confused. I'm at that age where my brain, sometimes, my short-term memory ain't what it used to be. Okay, I'm gonna wipe these right here. Patience, Jamaica. I learned patience a long time ago. I didn't have a choice. I guess that comes with age. I hope it does. If you're impatient and old, you're gonna have some problems because it's gonna run up your blood pressure. You can't afford to be impatient. All right. Not that I'm old, but I think I'm the only one in my family that doesn't have high blood pressure. And I don't want it. So I try to chill out. Try to chill out. All right, I got these all done. Now I'm gonna cover them up a little bit. Make sure I don't pick up any seeds. Throw a little bit of soil on top. Just a little bit. A dusting of soil. A dusting. All right. So I have all of these done. Let me draw a line in the pail. Next thing we're going to do is another small seed. Now you can look at me again. Yeah, I am. So the next thing we're going to do is, let's see, what didn't grow last time. Where is it? Where's the culprit? Lavender. Lavender did not grow for me. Throw that in there. So I did 2 lines. Let me do the delineating line between them 2. So I got my ground cherries in these 2. And I'm gonna I need to put something in between. I got daisies, bachelor button that I need to plant, and zinnias. Shoot. Lavender. Okay, I know what I'll do. Okay. You know, you're making up games and y'all like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. I see a seed. I see a seed sitting right on top of the soil. So, lavender. I'm gonna plant more. I'm gonna plant clumps of lavender. Because them bad boys, if they did show up, I think I went on vacation. Oh God, I got seeds right on the top of the packet looking at me. They're like, you want to talk smack? We right here. What you want? What you want? We got you right here. We got you right here. Talking in my New York accent. What's up with you? Sometimes it comes out. Most of the time it doesn't. So most people don't know. Most people don't know until they know. When it comes out. All right, here we go. Plant clumps of them. So I'm gonna plant like 6 or 7 per pot. That's enough, because I'm only doing 3 pods of lavender. Come on, lavender. Let's do this, okay? Don't give me a hard time. Let's do this. Turn it around. Let me turn a light on for you guys. That didn't do any good. It's just a mental thing for me then. So I'm gonna put lavender right here. I'm doing them this way since I have 4 packs of seeds and I have 4 slots. So this right here is going to be my cherries, but this will be the other seeds, the herbs and the flowers. So I'm gonna do 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. I won't pick it up. I will use my finger. Why? Why? Why you make me disgrace myself like that? 4. Make sure that there's no seeds on here. There is. There's still a seed on here. I hear my chickens fighting. Why can't they just get along? They ain't got nobody but each other. There's only a little bit of them, a handful, fighting with each other. There go a little mosquito. Man, get the heck out of here, mosquito. Oh, that's a fungus gnat. That's not a mosquito. They're just as bad. They'll bite you too. Okay, put some more in here. Just rub it off. Rub it off. Next. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Pick them up. Pick up a whole group of them. All right, I need to rub it in there. Please don't let there be any seed. I didn't even check it that time. Take another group. See that? Rub it in there. Check it out. Pick them all up. Rub them on. Here we go. I intend to put all of them in here, so I'm just rubbing them on here. I'm gonna get something to sow. Something gotta give. Something gotta give. I should have just dumped them in there, but I didn't want to be like that. No, no, nope, nope. All right, let me go on this pot. I ain't do nothing on this one yet. Rub it on. Lavender. So what am I gonna put the cherries at? I'll use red for cherries, right? Purple for lavender. You know we use them cheap old straws, right? I am not buying any markers. I'm using what I have. I don't use no straws anyway. Them straws been here about 5 years. Before the big C hit us and we went into lockdown. That's how long I've had those straws. All right. Shake it off. Start picking up these stragglers. Yes, I am. Ooh, love soft as an easy chair. Love fresh as the morning air. Don't ask me how I knew that song. My auntie used to like, you know, the smooth music. And my cousin, she liked rock and roll. So I was listening to Steely Dan, The Doors. And then my mom and my dad, they were R&B. R&B and disco. I had a well-balanced musical background. One part of the house was playing rock and roll. The other part of the house was playing, you know, country and smooth moves. Don't it make my brown eyes blue? Ooh. Crystal Gale. That was my auntie. My mother, she was rhythm and blues. And my dad, he was a Millie Jackson fan. Y'all know Millie Jackson. You knew she was the bad girl of R&B for a long time. Now, do say right on time, Mrs. Jody again. What do you want? My husband? Well, you're not going to get him. Well, I'll take him with me. I know what you're going to take. You're going to take a good 8 kicking if you don't get out of my house. Well, I brought some and I'm ready for yours. I guess you brought the kid too, huh? Oh, yes, I did. Let me tell you something. I want both of y'all to have my house. I don't want to see none of y'all no more. And I want to tell you something further this time. You understand me? Verbatim. That's how much I heard that song. How could you forget, girl? The man left you for me. And if you ever start to make it good to you, it's out of responsibility. I don't know how some folks could be so dumb, no. You got the nerve to think you're living good, but all you're getting is crumbs. Let me stop before Millie Jackson's daughter come and get me. Them women did not play. All right, lavender is done. I need to start marking these because you know the old girl's memory is not like it used to be. No, no, no. So purple for lavender and the red is going to be for the cherry, the ground cherry. Is that a seed? That's a seed. No seed left behind. No, no, no. Cost me too much money. So I'm going to do that. Excuse the background. And I'll be right back with you. So purple is going to be for the cherries, for the grapes. Excuse me. Not. Oh, cherries is red. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? See why I had to do this? I fuss at myself all the time. I don't do no good. All right. Cut this. And then I'm going to cut it into fourths. So I know red is for cherry, right? I should remember that. Most of the time I do associate colors with certain things. So that's 1, 2. I had to mark both sides because I'm going in different directions. Three, 4. Cherries. Purple is for lavender. I keep hearing sweet music, man. Millie Jackson stuck in my head, y'all. Sing your song, sweet music man. Woo, that was a good song. 'Cause I won't be there to hold your hand like I used to. I'm through with you. All right. There we go. Wait a minute. Come on now. There we go. They're all marked. So these 4, these 8 red cherries. Purple, lavender. Okay, we got 4 more things to do. So this is called honey nut squash. And these seeds are huge, so I'm not gonna need the plate. Most squash are. Most squash are. Slowly open it, Jamaica. What is this? I only need 3 seeds. 1, 2, 3. Should I do double seeds? Baker Creek is usually on point, but I don't know. One of them looks a little caved in. Looks a little smushy. Let me see. That one don't look juicy. Juicy fruit. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. Going through my memories, my memory bank. All right, squash. So these are called honey nut squash. Don't they look pretty? I already have Kushar out there, and I have butternut squash, and I love butternut squash. So if this is sweeter than butternut squash, ooh, I am going to be so happy. So I'm gonna put it on different ends of the pod. Put one in there and one in here. Same thing here. One on each end. When they germinate, they will probably still intertwine, but at least the root seed, the seed is far apart. Maybe it'll stop it from being too intertwined, but it will be twined anyway, no matter what I do, because they're in the same pot. Okay, and there's a 1 and a 2. Come on now. All right, stuck in the middle. So squash, these, what are they called again? Honey nut squash? Honey nut squash, yeah, I was right. What reminds me of honey? Don't ask me why this reminds me of honey. It's because it's golden. It's a golden color. So let me use this as for the honey nut. Honey nut squash. 1 and 2. Throw that to the side. Okay, flowers. I don't have a lot of flowers. So what are asters? I'm not a flower person. I have asters and zinnias. So that's what I'll do, asters and zinnias. Oh, and I got bachelor button, whatever that is, and then I got daisies. What to do? I'm running out of room. I have 4 packs of seeds. And I'm not gonna do the asters. I'm gonna do bachelor button first. And these are from the Dollar Tree. I just went and took all they little flower seeds. I bought everything I could. I left a lot. I left at least 100 or 2 in there. But let's see. 1. We'll put 3 seeds in there. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Another 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So bachelor button is right here. Not that I care. Flower is a flower to me. Doesn't matter. Okay, I got African daisies. I think I got these on my other property. They just grow wild. They're all over the place. Should have just went and pulled some up and bring them out here. These are big too. I'm just gonna make a line in the dirt. And wait a minute. 2, 3. All right, that's 3. We're gonna put another 3. Uh-oh, 1, 2. These are cute seeds. They look like hearts. Look at that. They look like little hearts. I like that. What are these? African daisies. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I just want you to know. You're my favorite seed. That's pretty. That's a pretty seed. African daisies. On to the zinnias. Did I use zinnias already? I don't know. Wait, let me see. Yeah, zinnias. Zinnias. Take this little log out of here. Draw a line in the dirt. A line. Let me move some dirt over. How about that? Okay. A line in the dirt. Okay. Zinnia time. That's what zinnia seeds look like. And I'm gonna put 3 in there. Oh, that's 4. I miscounted. No, it's 3. Just look like 4. Uh-oh. A whole handful. It's a good thing I didn't do it directly. A whole bunch of them. Whole gang of them fell out. All right, there we go. Put that in there. And cover it up. So all 6 of these are flowers. I'm gonna use yellow and I'm gonna mark them as flowers. I'm gonna write on this thing, even though I write really sloppy, but it's okay. Everything's fine. Everything will be fine. Just do 1. Yeah, I'll do them tall. Let me go and get a pen and I'll be right back. So I'm just writing flower on here with a W. I don't know why my mom was telling me O-U-R. I'm like, you big dummy, get it straight. Get it straight then, Jamaica. Get it straight. You can spell. All right, so let's do inventory of what we have, all right? Bring this chair back around. Y'all need to see my messy kitchen. No one wants to see that except me. I don't even want to see it because I know I have to clean it up after this and this table. So let me throw all my junk on top of this plate to include this glass. I didn't do too bad today. I just have to sweep a little bit. So, here we go. Here we go, Jamaica. Here we go. Here we go, Jamaica. Here we go. So, the red, these 2 columns, these are our cherries. These are our flowers, which are our zinnias, African daisies, and bachelor buttons. All from Dollar Tree. And from the orange, we have the orange for the honey nut squash. That's the orange. And the purple is for the lavender. And it's done. All I have to do is water it in and wait for it to germinate. And they will. They always do. Thank you for being with me. This is Jamarica 5288. Stand up straight. My grandmother's talking to me in the back of my mind. I got a voice always back there telling me my posture is bad and I need to sit up straight. This is Jamarica 5288. I thank you all for being with me, and I'll see you on the next one. And you can watch this grow. I give you updates every couple of days. They're going to come up. Some are going to come up quicker than others. We'll see which ones are which. We'll see who the contenders are, because sometimes they pop up just like that, and sometimes it takes 2, sometimes 3 weeks. So depends. Depends on the individual seed sometimes, not just the type of seed. I've learned that over the process of this spring, because I have some stuff that I thought there was nothing in it, and then I planted something on top of it and something else came up. But I digress. This is Jamarica 5288. I know I just looked crazy, didn't I, when I looked up like that? Ooh. This is Jamarica 5288. I thank you guys for being with me, and I will see you on another planting. Woohoo! With my free trays. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.